4 minutes on the clock, and your time starts now.
Well, in order to tell this story, we got to start from about a week ago.
It's freezing cold over here right now, guys, in Vegas. Last night it started snowing over at the Big League Dreams where I was playing softball.
Snowing in Vegas while we're playing softball. I never thought I'd say this moving to Vegas.
Yeah, that was freezing cold, and this morning I woke up to it snowing. And I also realized that I am literally 1 week away from having a competition coming out here in Vegas. I haven't really practiced for it just because of the way the garage is right now. It's been a cluster. Once I get that finished, I'll have a lot more room to be able to like put in a routine and stuff like that. But I only have 1 week to get ready for this thing. I should have gotten ready a couple weeks ago, but I figure I'm not throwing anything new out on the competition, so all I need to do is really work on a routine. So that'll be easy. I'll show you guys how it's done, or how to do a routine. And pretty much I'm ready to get a little bit more warm by doing some work. Try to get this whole thing kind of tidied up, but let's see what we can do. All right, let's go. Now that I got the garage in order and everything's all set up, let's discuss the elephant in the room. What is Flair Bartending?
For those of you who have seen Cocktail or Coyote Ugly, you've seen Flair Bartending before. But let me give you the Wikipedia definition. Flair bartending is referred to by non-bartenders as extreme bartending or contracted to flair tending. You know, I really hate that term, so for the sake of my sanity, let's just call it Flair bartending, or Flair for short. The word Flair became popular among practitioners in the mid-90s, about 2 years after the movie Cocktail came out. I know there are a ton of T. Cruz haters out there, but without him, I believe there are a lot of my friends, me included, would have never have chosen this path of work, so in a lot of ways, I love this man. I mean, he did make Top Gun. Anyways, Flair is the practice of bartenders entertaining guests, the manipulation of bar tools such as tins, bottles, strainers, and anything else you could think of behind the bar. There are two types of Flair. One being working Flair, which is what 90% of Flair bartenders do behind the bar. It's done with a full to a quarter full bottle, and can be done at work without taking away service. Then you have exhibition Flair, which is any kind of Flair that have about 3/4 to a quarter ounce of liquid in the bottles, and it's more for Flair competitions. The earliest record of any Flair, according to Wikipedia, is barman Jerry the Professor Thomas, who had poured fiery streams of flaming whiskey, producing the original cocktail called the Blue Blazer. And just because I have to, this is a disclaimer, by any means do not try this, do not attempt it, because this will probably be what happens. So don't be like these guys. And my advice, if you're ever doing fire tricks, don't. Because if you do, there's a good chance
You're gonna have a bad time.
Now, back in the day when I first started to learn to Flair bartend, I became aware of competitions by watching DVDs to get ideas on how to Flair. An organization called the Flair Bartenders Association was born. It started to host annual competitions in Vegas. Such competitions were Legends of Bartending, Nations, and Quest for the Best, which was best known for being in the Orlando, Florida area, as well as a comp in London, which is still around, called Roadhouse. All these competitions were thriving and continued on for a good part of a decade. And then 8 years ago, they stopped, and Vegas had nothing since due to the sponsorship drying up.
And after 8 years, we finally have another comp, the 2019 World Bartending Competition, and I'm competing in it. I know Europe and all the guys coming from Europe have been like crushing it for the last 8 years. I get that, I'm a little rusty,
but it's not going to stop me from having a good time and competing in the scene. I've been waiting for a comp for a long time like this, so I'm ready. I want to show you guys how it's done, so let's get on with a montage.
80, 90, 100.
That's when you need to put yourself to the test and show us a passage of time. We're gonna need a montage. Ooh, it takes a montage. Show like things happening.
Montage.
Remind everyone of what's going on.
We're doing a montage.
Every shot show a little improvement. To show it wrong would take too long. That's called a montage.
Pretty much all done with practicing. Now all I'm going to do is get ready and head over and start doing it. Real quick, the reason why I picked photograph was because like 4 years ago I went to go shoot a video with Scott Christian in San Diego for a company called the Flair Bartending. And me and him were driving around for lunch and this song came on. Photograph! Photograph! Anyway, Scott, this song is for you, buddy. But let's get ready.
All right, we're here, and I'm about to go deal with the comp. It's almost 10 o'clock, so I go up at 10:12. I got enough time. It's 9:41, so I got enough time to get over there, set up my bottles, and pretty much do the comp. So let's go do this. What's up, man? I'm here for the comp. What's up, buddy? I'm right here.
Going in the back.
Walking in right now. I know. All right.
4 minutes on the clock, and your time starts now.
Hey, what up, buddy?
I was just looking for you.
What's up, man?
Yeah,
Everyone's looking for you.
I know, what?
So he just started.
Okay.
Once he's done, you're on.
Once he's done, I'm on.
Once Ricky's done.
So I can fill up my bottles up there?
Fill station's back here.
All right, cool.
Yep.
I found Billy.
Hey, what's up, man?
Billy.
And Nick found me.
We're good to go.
Yeah, dude.
How you feeling, all right?
Feeling good, man.
Hey,
What's up, Chad? And this is where you fill up
So
the bottles with.
these ones are all set for half ounce.
Oh, they're already set?
These are, yeah. Been a while, yeah.
These ones right here are all set?
Those are all half ounce. These are the half ounce. Not very much.
Cool. That's all I need, really.
Just want
Hey, what's up, Melissa? How are you doing?
Hello.
Dude!
Hey, how are you?
What? I wish I would have used Despacito now.
Billy, what can I help you get over to?
All these are ready to go. I'm just got these two left to tape, and I'm going to be over there in a second. Melissa! I just want to point out that me and her survived the snorkeling trip.
We did.
Yeah.
We did.
Yeah, we did.
Yay!
Dude, what's up? How are you? It's good.
How are you?
Here you go, man. This is for Billy Zurisk. I'm going to be next.
Billy? Yeah. Billy?
Yeah, the qualifying one. Thanks. What up, buddy?
Morning.
How are you?
Not bad.
How was last night?
Bit croaky.
Yeah, that's all right, man. It's been a long time. I'm very happy it's finally over. I got a few more minutes, and then I'm going to be up. I'm going to finally be done with this. 4 more minutes and it's over. I'm excited. Check this guy out.
There you go. Ladies and please welcome to the stage, Billy Zurisk. 4 minutes on the clock. Your time starts now.
Vini, Vici, they need this, I'm Rafiki.
gon' try me, so I put them underneath me. I do not surrender, choose, kill me now, free me. Moving through the night, we came to fight, don't make it easy, hold up. Got an army full of gladiators, monsters. Hairdressers got us looking like some rosters. Honestly, there ain't enough power on your roster. You and your mob, boy, y'all just some flash mobsters. Turn up, we can turn this town out. This a revolution, pick a side, nigga, townhouse. You can hear a battle cry from about a mile out. We just some kids that fell through the cracks. Our house, this a war and we accept. Trying to set the bar high like BMX. We all point, y'all never there. Keep your eyes peeled, monsters are everywhere. The devil already know there's only about 2 ways this will go. I can't have control, cause I have given away my soul. The devil already know there's only about 2 ways this will go. I can't have control, cause I have given away my soul. Cause I've been marching along just like a soldier, trying to keep my mind closed like the gun in my host blood.
It's over.
Good job, brother.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. It's finally done. All the work.
You want 5 for a minute, dude.
Yeah, I had a couple. That was fun.
Thank you very much.
Hey, man, thanks for hosting this, dude. I hope you do this again.
Hopefully.
This would be awesome, man. Like, okay, so this is one of the guys who was in charge of putting this together. You would know him by just Wikipedia his name. His name's Rodrigo Del Pesh. But yeah, thank him for doing this.
Thank you.
Flair. I'm done with the comp. I'm gonna take these guys back. You'll remember them. I think I'm gonna use this footage finally, so I think I'm gonna be able to finally, finally break out my Oregon footage I had with these guys, because we had a great time, and hopefully we get a part 2 soon.
Yeah.
Up, here we are. Time to go back on our day.
Right on. Dude, thanks for coming. My guy.
You got this, my guy.
Well, it's all done. It was a lot of fun. I had a good time. I will be going to the finals tonight to see the rest of the comp, to watch and film so you guys can see it as well. Loki, I'm done. I'm done. So now it's time to get ready for work, and after work, it's gonna be watch some Flair. So it should be a good day.
I can see a new horizon underneath the blazing sky.